This event is jointly organized by our Confucius Institute and the Kansas Department for Agriculture. Let me first have the honor to introduce my partner, Autumn Shark.
And we've really thought long and hard about this class, and so it's a pilot, so definitely bear with us because we're learning along with you. Shijun and I both have the wants and desire to promote Chinese culture within the community, but our goal at the Department of Agriculture is to do things safely, whether that be in the restaurant or at your home. We want everyone to have the food safety knowledge. So I have some additional handouts and magnets for you to take home, but every time we start cooking or if our inspectors go into a restaurant, we wash our hands first. I'm going to interject the food safety aspects that we want you to think about when you're cooking the dish at home. So I'm not going to be rude and interrupt her, but I'm going to just interject at that moment so that way you guys all see it in action.
It's very fresh. It's bright. You can taste the vinegar for sure. It's good. I did good? Or did you eat yours? You've got onions in yours.
It's fresh. Everything is so fresh. It's bright, vibrant. Put me on the commercial.
I feel like a person.
Now I'm gonna try to make it myself. That's the hard part.
The flavor, it's really good. It's got a little sweet and a little like sour, but crunchy. So it's really good.
We were invited here. I work for Kansas Department of Agriculture. I'm a food safety inspector. We were invited here in order to help the culinary class not only learn the Chinese cuisine, but how to be safe in doing so, not only for the community, but at home as well. I think it's been a wonderful experience. People have learned that the Chinese culture is a safe culture. They tend to use either a couple of different cutting boards, or if they only have one, they do their vegetables first and then their potentially hazardous food, which in this case is the chicken. So they want to make sure that everything is nice and clean, but they also have temperatures that they must reach. most Chinese restaurants cook at a very high temperature, very thin foods. They slice everything nice and thin, but that doesn't take away the need to check for temperatures. We want to make sure that the temperature knowledge is there, and that's why we're here, so that we can mingle among everyone for questions. And it's been wonderful. We've gotten several questions.
I'm surprised at how tender the chicken is.
And how do you like our culinary classes?
It's good. It's nice to see options that don't use soy sauce and don't use MSG. Things that I can eat.
The best thing ever. I loved it. I learned lots of new things, like a new way to cook chicken. Who knew that boiling chicken was such a great way to cook it? It was super fun, super informative, and very delicious.
We would not have given up on this opportunity because Happy Valley's been my favorite restaurant since it opened in Aggieville. So we really love the chefs and the food they make, so we couldn't pass it up.
So my name's Marshall, and I was taking Chinese classes with the Confucius Institute, and I brought my sister down here, and we're trying out some of the stir fry, learn how to cook it, how to prepare it safely. So now when I go home, I'll be making this myself, and it's really easy, really simple, and it's healthy.
Thank you all so much for coming and bearing with our difficulties with the burners, but you guys were so patient and kind and great, so I hope that you were able to learn something. And just as a side note from the Kansas Department of Agriculture, if you ever have any questions, you don't have to be a restaurant owner. You are a consumer and we're here for you too. So call the department, ask for Autumn. I answer my phone or I will return a call. So anytime you have any questions at all, feel free to call. And we're going to have this be a series of events. And we are taking it on the road, hopefully. So this is the first of many. We are going to go statewide and spread the joy throughout the state. But we're also going to have additional classes here in Manhattan with additional restaurant owners and different dishes. So please look for us in the future. So thank you so much.